moment we don't ask ourselves how to make successful our top players. They are adapting, they're good. Sure that we think a lot about this, how to make Ovtcharov better and Bull still playing next 8 years. But we are also asking ourselves how to practice with the young players to be successful in 8 years, in 10 years, in the future. And this is what I wanted to present now. As I say, these are not only my thoughts, I was just a piece of it. Richard Prause, our sports director, he wrote our thoughts on the paper and somebody translated this to English. Yeah, this was first done in German, normal. So, I think everybody knows or feels it is less rotation. No, this is I think no big discussion. So, okay, before we were working, what does it mean? We were working with rotation, yeah, more, less. I think Germans were quite good in making a lot of spin, making quicker spin, variate this. We were working a lot with our players to know how to take an advantage. No, to make an, how do you say it? To make an advantage or to get an advantage. Thank you. With variation of the top spin, yeah? Also how to make a point with a strong spin. But now there is less spin, so we need something else. It's logic, yeah? Well, we thought maybe we have to take care more about the placement of the ball. And this placement of the ball, the women table tennis does it already long time very good. The women, they have to place the ball because they have less strength, much more precise than the boys, the men. And the Asia players, they are, for me, they really know how to use the table. In this, I think we are a little bit behind. So, think a lot about the table is not only this part, a lot of table is here. And this we left till now, except Asia, absolutely untouched, yeah? These we have to take care of. So, the next point is ball appears to stop faster above the table. So the start of the stroke, okay, yeah, you can't be here down somewhere, and the ball comes, and we all expect it to come, and it doesn't come, and you are down for always, yeah? So just try to teach the kids to be a little bit up with, more up, yeah? This we think is also very important. Just start of the stroke, where is the racket, where is the hand, the playing hand, yeah? Movement of top needs to be adapted. It means the stroke, topspin stroke, has to be adapted. We said we have a system Harimoto, very modern, Niwa, Japanese friends. And then we have the other system, in the moment the best player in the world, Dima. This close to the table with short movements. This looks quite the future, yeah? But we see also that the older players with longer movements, going also a little bit back, they also adapt. They didn't forget to play table tennis, and they are not unsuccessful, we could say, okay? So it is also possible to play this maybe a little bit, let's say, older table tennis or table tennis with longer movements. It means it opens, we have two systems which could be both very, very successful, because in the moment they are. let's see what we thought further. These, pay more mind to forward and backward movements about the table and during rallies. This I personally, but not only me, think is one of the most important things the youth coaches have to take in consideration. Because this is what a lot of people, a lot of players and coaches don't teach and players don't play. It is this, we call it in-out, tap, 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 tap. Always go into the ball, you have to go in the ready position. Go into the ball. This is before it was very easy to play also on one line, yeah? Or easier to play in that. But I think with this plastic ball, we really need this go inside, out, in, out, in, out. This has to be I think one of the basics teachings in especially for the future generations. We know, we said before, the ball is not coming. So what could be also then interesting? How could we make the other one suffer a little more? Maybe also to teach the players, now again, this was already before, some 20 years ago, to variate the length of the ball and the speed, the power, maybe the power of the ball, yeah? Make it softer, make it a little more nasty, long, hard, then again, to make the other one go and stop a little more difficult, yeah? So maybe it would be good to soft block, soft balls, to teach the kids to do this. In the moment, there is long serve is just getting predominant, yeah? It's clear, yeah? You have a ball which doesn't take enough rotation. It doesn't jump. It jumps a little more up. So you take a good, you make a good long spin. It could be very useful. But we also put the long push is an important alternative to the backhand banana. So not only attack, also this was not many people play in the moment. A good cut, an aggressive push, chop. What is better, push or chop? Push, no? Yeah. Just to take the ball aggressively and to make it really sharp, like an attack, but with the backward spin. So, and if we think this is good, then maybe we also have to think not only longer service. Maybe we also should think now in the moment. A lot of people say you can't make a short serve, short undercut or short serve, not a serve which the other one cannot attack. But as we were discussing, we would like to try to. We would like to try to teach them maybe to do also this. As you see, it becomes a little more, at the beginning we said it will be simpler, the game. But maybe we will need now, because we can also go more directly into the ball, we have to teach kids a lot. I remember players being taught and becoming quite good without knowing to push. Okay, this was a big mistake, but still they survived quite far. Maybe we will need this really to take into consideration and teach really, not just to push well. Here is a mistake. The service return and the first ball needs to have a higher start of stroke. This is what I was already talking before. Yeah, a little bit up, not down. Up, just be here. Everyone expects the faster game, hence tempo variations become much more important, just like the passive game, so as to provoke the forwards, backwards movement of the opponent. Yeah? We say, people in the moment, long serve, and then bam, 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 they try to make, to search the quick solutions. Yeah? But we think just to, maybe to go opposite. Many times we did this. That's okay, everybody expect to boom, 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 boom. Why not try to make it a little more, yeah, uncomfortable for the others, yeah? Why not try to get them away from the ball and then bring them again back? Why not try to this is the part we said we want to practice seriously. This part is old. It is important to master the backhand side, the backhand stroke. This we have now really more than 15 years or let's say 10 years, players who are quite backhand orientated and very successful. Yeah? Now we will like to stress this backhand and to make it very good and very strong and very safe, but we would not just let them play, I mean this is now general, yeah? Backhand, 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 backhand. We have one very successful player playing this a lot. Also to be able to do good and successful strokes from the backhand with forehand. Okay? This is the old coaches know, the old players know. Before we had this game when simply forehand was played from everywhere and this successfully, and it was done by taking ball everywhere with the forehand. Then the next point which we would like to stress is also short, short. This is the part I said already before. In the moment, twice short with good quality, it is played seldom. Yeah? Why not play it? Why not try to play it? But with high quality. In the moment, if we play short with these new plastic balls, for us new plastic balls, we don't do it good enough. But maybe if we succeed to do it enough, to find a way to make it like it should be, really short, really not high, it could be something good. So as you see, we are trying in our plan to make the game a little more built out of mere factors. Not only just, let's say, we have a backhand player, Mr. Ovtcharov, or we have this, and they make, just make it a little more colorful. Again, this is now the very important part. Again, go toward the ball. You always have, the young players especially don't do this well. They have to have in mind that they have to attack the ball. The ball is not coming. You have to go into the ball. You have to yeah, simply, I don't know, I don't have another word. You have to attack it. You have to go to it. You don't wait that it hits you. Try to hit it. This is what I think everybody noticed. We have a little longer rallies. So to stand this, you have to have stronger body. This athletic play, yeah, we had already in table tennis in 80s. end of the 70s and 80s, if you see then the world-class players, Jonier from Hungary, Schurberg from Yugoslavia, Johansson, these were athletes. I remember making tests, all sportists, and Yugoslavia was always good in sport, really good one, yeah, world champion in basketball, and okay. Well, Schurberg was the best one in many factors of what they measured then. So we really needed force and speed, and it becomes the same. It becomes the same. I'm absolutely, I love Van den Donk. When I see his legs, this is really sport. Yeah, this is there is power, there is speed, there is. He's hitting the ball. Yes, this is. Nobody will say we are ping pong if they see this one. It will go in this direction. So just work with your players. Yeah. I will take a comparison from 25 years before with the gluing. We were just touching the ball. The racket, the bat, the rubbers were doing a lot. A lot of players just, now you have to work. Now you have to really be an athlete. You have to have a good body. Not only the legs here, this part is very, very important so that you can really play this game. A clean, stable technique. Why this? I mean, we had good players also in some technical mistakes. We have our players are in some things terrible, in my opinion. But what is it with the plastic ball? First, we have the differences in plastic ball much greater than they were with the celluloid. Yeah, you take this one, you take the other one. These are the worlds. But not only this, we also have the different table surfaces and different plastic balls on different tables. It's absolutely different. It is. Some are gliding, the other are breaking. This next one is, I don't know, not jumping. It is really not only that we have to prepare the players with a plastic ball, they should also prepare for different tables, for different surfaces. Yeah? And then if a player is quite perfect in a technique, yeah, if you have a good technique, then you are safe. You can hit the ball a little later, you can hit the ball a little more here. But if the technique is still, this basic technique is good, you are not doing some, let's say, artistic things, then you are safe even when you are still adapting on new things. And this is what we really, really want to stress, this stable technique. Stable technique, good technique, I call it healthy technique. This is something we really need to take care a lot. This we also have to think about, yeah? The short pimples, will they become successful again? It is possible. The ball is not that rotated. If the people don't succeed and learn to change the rotation, because this is what is difficult for the pimples, then it could be a very good weapon. It could be a very good weapon. But this is what we have to think about. Yeah, you see, we are searching. We don't say we know now. We don't know. We are still looking what could we done here, and maybe with this player, because he's a little more talented in one direction. Okay, we try. Have one who can really hit the ball. Okay, I will try to teach him a real forehand boom. Yeah, not with topspin, but just kill the ball. Yeah? I will try it, and we will see. If this is stupid, we will stop. And this is what I think you should do all. Just search, because we are on a little bit breaking point, and it is also a chance to make something new, to search for something new, to find another way which was not there, or which was far away in the past. Yeah. And I think now in the moment, our colleagues from Japan are really, guten Abend, are really far away in this. Yeah, they are really doing well, frightening well for us. Just to say, I asked many times, very famous coaches from around the world, and the answers were the balls are exploding. Oh, this we know. The balls are exploding very quickly. It costs a lot. And then also, they don't take a lot of rotation. Yeah. So this is what we know for sure. This was the answer everybody gave. This is what we were thinking about, how to solve the problem, how to go for the future.